a rebirth of my career, but deeper than that, it's a rebirth of the planet. We're coming out of the moon cycle and we're coming into the sun cycle. What does that mean? Every 6,000, it's a long story, I'll just make it short. Every 6,000 years, the world, the planet goes through a new thing. And this is the end of the last 6,000 years. There's 2 sun cycles and 2 moon cycles. So we've just finished the last moon cycle, now we're coming into the new sun cycle. So it's a time of a new energy. We're coming out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So it's a new and a higher energy. It's a better time for humanity. It's a time for facts and truth as opposed to faith and belief.
Our ship is sailing, yes, we are moving.
I was introduced to Tim Armstrong music via Joe Strummer of The Clash. And that's how I know about Ranston. So we didn't really meet until in the studio. We spoke on the phone and it felt good, and we met in the studio. We just talked a little and everything just flowed. Because you see, reggae music influenced punk music. So we are both expressing the same political, social things, freedom, same thing. So it was easy with him. Exactly, because that's why it's called Rebirth again, because we went back to the roots of the music when it started out as ska, which is quite uplifting. And we needed to be uplifted because people need to be uplifted. And we went back to there to ska, rock steady, and into reggae. Yeah, we did Guns of Brixton. I did 2 covers on the album, Guns of Brixton and Ruby Soul, because I wanted to cover both sides of the Atlantic, of the people that have been influenced by reggae music. So, Clash is the biggest one over in this side of the Atlantic, and Rancid, I think for me, was the biggest one on the other side of the Atlantic. So I covered those 2 songs to show the fullness of the whole.
Oh, Guns of Brixton. The money seems good.
Oh, it was all good, It was all, the moments when we recorded the things live. Because we went back to how we used to record in Jamaica in the early days. Everybody in the studio, I stay in the booth and count off on everything recorded. Those were the great moments, So the live thing was my greatest moments. According to how the technology has changed things, we have to kind of work along with it, which is like, somebody going with one keyboard or a drum machine and lay the tracks down, and the singer comes in, the guitarist comes in, one by one. That's the difference today. However, I still love the way we used to record with everyone in the studio at the same time, and that's why we did that. We recorded like that.
One more.
I had set goals for myself, and they are not all completed as yet, but I'm on my way. Such as, first I was an actor. It's what I really love to do first before singing, and so that part of my career is not completed yet. So I have not yet won the Oscar. Then I have not got all the string of #1 hits as yet. So I think some of them is gonna come off this new album. And then after that is playing stadiums all over the world, becoming a stadium act. So these are some goals to reach.
More story to tell, true story, my glory.
Yes, independence, means to be independent. And to be independent for a country, it means, to be economically independent. I think that's really the area which is not really complete economically, but we're still very proud people. We're still very hard-working people. We have sustained ourselves quite well. It's just, I think the economic situation needs to be completed, and that's one area. So I'm proud to be a part of it, to know I was there from the beginning. Even I was a teenager, but still I watched Jamaica grow in so many ways, you know, and go through its changes and all of that. So that's my song for Jamaica is, it's been a hard road to travel and a rough way to go, but we won't turn back. Our heart is fixed, our minds made up. No, we'll never stop, and fate will see us through.